I'm Adam from The Army Painter, and today we're going to show you how to use our Battlefields Tufts. The magic in miniature painting is that it can be as simple or as challenging as you want it to be. There's a plethora of great techniques out there for you to master, but great results only requires a few simple techniques, and we're going to showcase some of them here today. Today we're going to be talking about the Battlefields Tufts and how you can use them to yield great results in realistic looking bases. As you can see, we have a range of tufts to cover whatever style of base you can dream of, from wastelands to wetlands, desert outcrops to high mountain tops, and just about everything in between for your fantasy, historic, or sci-fi models. We went ahead and made a few bases ahead of time here in the studio, so let's take a look at them and see how we can make them look even more realistic and dramatic using our range of tufts. We're starting with a fairly standard jungle base. We've added some barbed wire using our miniature razor wire. A cool trick is to take a handle of the brush and shape the wire around the handle just like that. Then you simply glue it down and continue basing it. Now, back to the tufts. As you can see here, we've applied some summer undergrowth, and I think that a swamp tuft will be perfect on this base. We're just going to dab the bottom of the tuft with some Battlefields basing glue with our hobby pliers, then find a spot on the base that we think is a good fit, like here. A great way to add more texture and realism to your bases is to mix different tones of tufts. I think the jungle tuft would make a great addition here. Moving on to our snow base, you can see we began with a brown base and added some snow effect using Warpaint's matte white and snow flock. For this base, we'll apply a winter tuft and some frozen tufts, like so. We got a little creative here in the studio and made a Martian rust base. I made this mixing our snow flock and PVA glue for texture. I painted it brown and then dry brushed it up using our dry rust effects paints. For this, we'll use a brand new tuft from the Battlefields XP range, Scorched Tuft, and add some contrast. We'll also add a mountain tuft to the base. Finally, we have our wasteland base. I made this using an old bristle guard that I cut in half and glued to the base along with some battleground. I painted it gray and dry brushed it a bit, then layered up the toxic sludge with disgusting slime, yet again another one of our effects paints. I think the perfect addition to this base are some of our brand new Deadland Tufts. With a bit of imagination, the right tools of course, and a few simple techniques, you can see that the Army Painter Battlefields Tufts can take an ordinary looking base and make it extraordinary. Remember that you can find all of the products used in this tutorial at your friendly local game store or at www.thearmypainter.com, and we love to see your hobby projects. So be sure to tag us when you share them on Facebook and Instagram at The Army Painter.